Hello, wonderful Kim. Hello, welcome to Action Your Dream Life. I'm Natalie Misaki. I love to inspire, to take action, and to have fun. And today I have a wonderful friend. Her name is Kim. We met in Los Angeles, California over 4 years ago. And we have been speaking on a weekly basis, empowering for change and movement, and just empowering to grow and become better in this world. So welcome, Kim. I love having you on. I'm excited to introduce you to the world. So Kim, you are an activist about change, about the environment, a cleaner environment. And you've brought so much attention to me about this, and you've challenged me about this as well. And tell me, what is it that we can do in this world to just be better? What can one do to bring more awareness about plastic, really?
I love the word that you're bringing, April awareness. And my awareness expanded when I watched a documentary called The Story of Plastic not so long ago. And it just blew my mind. I thought I was doing great by recycling and that, doing my part. I know not everybody was, but that is not enough. There's such a big plastic problem. And it's blew my mind how much plastic is around us. It's not the legacy we want to leave, is plastic coming in waves in the ocean, and plastic in being dumped in people's backyard, literally. And they see kids, this is their path, that our garbage went somewhere. And it's either getting burned, buried, or very little, less than 1% is being reused. So that's the problem with plastic. It lasts hundreds of years. So that one sip that we're taking is 100 years worth of stuff. Anyway, so that blew my mind.
And not just 100 years, but the only way to get rid of it is to burn it. It doesn't go anywhere. So I heard that it's like you were telling me that in 2050, there's going to half the ocean is going to be plastic and half the ocean is going to be fish. I mean, go fishing and you're catching a bottle of water versus a fish every time. Like, this is crazy. And not only that, I mean, if you burn it, then it causes cancer, and the sun beaming on piles and piles of plastic in Indonesia with kids sleeping on top of this plastic is causing illness and just our earth to deteriorate. Wow. Like, it's so shocking. And the more you brought awareness to me, and I started looking more into this, and it's really shocking. What I love about this is bringing awareness to people. Like, I find people get more shocked when they see animals suffering, like when they see a turtle with straws up its nose, or when they see a bird drenched in oil and their wings can't flap anymore, or plastic around their necks. But yet we're so immune to seeing poverty and children laying down in piles of plastic in third world countries. So we want to change this. I mean, one step at a time, right? We can't change. No one built Rome in a day, right? So you brought some amazing awareness to me, just even by challenging me, telling me, next time you go to the grocery store, try not to use plastic. This was like, it was one of the hardest things I've ever done, Kim. Like, I mean, walked into the grocery store, there was the grapes in plastic. So I said, okay, I can't just take loose grapes. So I didn't end up getting the grapes. And then I went and I wanted some oranges, and I thought, okay, well, and those little plastics that you try and open, can't open them for the life of me, first of all. So I said, okay, I'm not going to take the plastic. I'm just going to throw in a few oranges in my basket cart, which is not the way I want to go. So we ended up, you made me do this. We went and ended up getting some of these reusable bags, and haven't even used them yet, to be honest. I'm just being honest. But you brought the awareness my way, and then we just kept going in the shopping, and next thing we wanted was some hummus in plastic. And then my husband and I were like, okay, like, sometimes we just like some nice cold cuts, shredded cold cuts on a nice big bagel for a nice lunch, toasted lunch bagel with shredded cooked chicken breast with some Dijon mustard. Doesn't that sound good? But then we were at the meat in the meat department, and same thing. They served us the meat in the plastic. So I failed miserably. So, I mean, little change at a time, but wow, just I found it so difficult.
You do not fail. The grocery store is full of plastic, and there's some better plastics and some worse plastics, and we're just moving the transition over to being aware of what is out there and getting some innovation and some changes in behaviors, where you can grab a paper bag, where paper bags would just do the same trick, or a reusable bag, or get into a biodegradable plastic for your meat coverings. There's plenty of solutions, and it's just being aware of not increasing the problem. So if you're not aware of the problem, it's not going to go away, right? So just first of all, being aware of it is where you succeeded.
And this is why I wanted you to be on this show. Any little bit counts, right? So things I love is really a healthier world for our next generation to come. We're surviving. We could still breathe, but I mean, for the next generation, just every little step matters. And I'm so happy to have you on and to bring just a little bit more awareness. I know nothing of this. I'm just here to share this amazing message that will help other people in maybe making that little change. And now that, hopefully the next step is not to forget these bags when we do go to the grocery store. Another thing I want to ask is these water bottles, like plastic, should I be guilty about this? Or like, what do you say?
I don't recommend going through your house and throwing out every plastic. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying get the best use out of the plastic, and mostly looking at the one-time use plastic. Is there an alternative for a one-time use? As I said, your legacy isn't going to be that piece of plastic that lasts hundreds of years for you to bring something home. Get reusable bottles are great.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being on today. And one thing I'm going to do is action step to inspire you all today is, unless you have something else to say, Kim, before we say goodbye here today. Are you good?
Just thank you for the opportunity to get your viewers and everybody else to reduce their garbage, as well as create innovation. Steer on that innovation solutions.
Love it. And I'm going to challenge everybody on what you've done for me is play the plastic game. So whenever you go to the shopping mall next time or the grocery store, challenge your kids. Tell them they could get any treat in the whole entire store as long as it's not wrapped in plastic. It's going to be very hard for them to find. But they may surprise you. Kids get really creative when they really want something. But the thing is creating awareness for them as well. But most importantly is for you to challenge yourself. Next time you go to that grocery store, I love that the store that I go to now actually offers me paper or plastic. The cashier is like, paper or plastic. I'm like, wow, I have the choice now. So it's really also raising the awareness to maybe the management in the stores that we go to as well. To, hey, do you have paper to offer me versus the plastic when I'm bagging my groceries, just in case I forget my own. Anyways,
so the options are there, and you won't have a choice soon. At the end of 2021, Canada's banning, along many other countries, plastic bags included in one of the single-use items. Straws, stir sticks, six-pack rings, cutlery, and takeout containers are on that top 6 2021 moving out.
I love it. I love it. And it's all because of people, activists like you, Kim. So thank you so much for bringing this awareness to the world. I love it. And the more people that get involved, the faster we'll see some changes. Because next time I go fishing, I don't want to catch a water bottle. I want to catch a fish. Anyways, such a pleasure to see you. We'll talk soon, as usual. Bye, Kim.